This is Sean Maguire from Out of the Bag Radio and on Mixcloud. Just home from a Boulay Ska Festival. Absolutely fantastic it was. Brilliant people, amazing bands, pure quality. Check out the bands, have a look at the old poster and go check out those bands. Absolutely amazing stuff. But yeah, things happened and I ended up actually getting back earlier than I expected. And if things hadn't gone that way, it wouldn't have happened. So thank you so much to Liam out there from the Ska Festival who drove me all the way to Newry. And that's where the sadness starts, really, because I was going to do a really political and Irish Chucky Allah type moment poem. But I'm not, and I can't. Because our good friend Titch Rafferty, Gary Rafferty, if you know Titch in any shape or form, oh my God, we lost Titch. Yeah. And I didn't grow up with him. I wasn't his best buddy, or I didn't know much about his background and stuff, but I met Angie and Titch and Clodagh many times, and then at gigs. It's punk rock got us together, of course. And Angie passed away only a few years ago, and I interviewed Titch about it to promote the gig. They were having a fundraiser after Angie passed, and great success it was too. All the people involved were amazing. And I interviewed him, and I've still got that recording. I must pass that on to Clodagh. But look, he passed away, and as I say, I was going to do an old rebel poem, and I can't do that. I want to say goodbye to Titch. Now, I don't drink. People know I don't really drink alcohol. I was having a cup of tea all weekend at the Ska Festival. But when I heard the news, I was in shock and upset. But I had a pint. For you, Titch, I had a pint. You listened when others didn't. Right, I get emotional. No, not going to happen. So, this is a poem I wrote years and years and years ago. It's for Titch, I suppose, and anyone, I suppose. Because we all want to leave a good behind, and what Titch did, he was just the nicest of fellas. What more can you say? How can anyone, or has anyone, said a bad word about him? They can't. If they've met him, they can't. Beautiful, wonderful, smiley, punk rock fan. What more do you need in a man, okay? And a great family man too. So look, this is a poem I wrote years and years ago. I hope I remember it off the top of my head. And it goes like this. Let's start again and get it right. Work by day and sleep by night, if we're to win the greatest fight and change the world we live in. The here and now, it's all we need to act as one and all take heed and end the days of hate and greed. For past indiscretions, we're all forgiven. Light the torch to guide our way and lead us through each single day, and from the truth we'll never stray to change the world we live in. The good we do, it'll shine right through with every action that we do, and love, it'll brighten up the view as its earth becomes our heaven. And that's it, a poem for Titch. Can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I actually texted you to go to the Ska Festival. I'll tell you about the Ska Festival. So, yeah, this is my 7th TikTok, all up and up and up and up stuff. I'm losing friends. He's a young man and I'm losing friends. What's going on? I think my radio show's out of the bag. People should listen. We give solutions to all the shite that exists. We give answers and a bit of wisdom and a bit of spirituality maybe and a bit of love. Bit of that stuff. Bit of truth, which is hard. It's hard to take truth when you've been lied to for so long. So I get it. I get you who don't get me. I get it. And I love you unconditionally, all of you. So this is Sean Maguire on TikTok. Time is ticking. We have soon, you choose a side. And evil has already lost, so choose that side wisely. Look after yourself, keep your friends close, keep your family happy, and may all your May all your realizations be that we should just treat others so well. Clodagh, I don't know how you are coping. I hope you have all support around you. Come and say hi if you see this. I'll help in any way I can. I'm a bit limited, but I'll help in any way I can. Look, TikTok isn't for this. It's not to be sad. It's not all that. But look, this is something very special. Titch Rafferty, he was a lead singer of the Scroats. Come on, I'm a punk rocker. And yes, I get excited. So can I adulate him for his life? Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. I'm not going to be able to get to his funeral, but I am there. He's hurt. He's touched me, and I don't know him as well as those people out there who do know him so well. And my gosh, I would send much love to you and support to you too. An emotional TikTok, hey. I'm a man who shows it. Yeah, I get angry. I get sad too. See you, Titch. Hope you're with Angie. And I hope Clodagh gets the support she needs. Take care. Sean Maguire, Out of the Bag Radio. Sounds horrible promoting shit, but there you go.